New wave of conflict erupts in Middle East as Israel, U.S. escalates strikes on Iran's nuclear infrastructure.
In what is being described as a dramatic and dangerous new escalation, Israel has launched a fresh wave of targeted strikes aimed at what officials are calling critical access routes leading to Iran's highly fortified Fordo nuclear facility. This latest assault comes less than 24 hours after American forces struck Iranian nuclear sites in a powerful and controversial show of force, which Washington claims has caused monumental damage. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant declared the ongoing operation as one of unprecedented force, marking a significant shift in Israel's strategy to directly cripple Tehran's nuclear ambitions. Explosions rocked parts of the Iranian capital overnight, with Iran's judiciary confirming that the notorious Evin prison in Tehran, home to many political prisoners, had been struck. It's unclear whether the prison was a direct target or collateral damage, but the symbolism of such an attack cannot be ignored. As the dust settled, U.S. President Donald Trump made a bold and controversial statement. The possibility of regime change in Iran is now on the table. This comes just hours after his administration claimed that removing Iran's leadership was not the primary goal of the weekend strikes. The president stood firm behind the military action, claiming it had dealt a significant blow to Iran's nuclear infrastructure and calling the destruction monumental. Iran, on the other hand, is not backing down. Officials in Tehran have promised a decisive response and have put their missile forces on high alert, according to Iranian media. A spokesman for the Revolutionary Guard stated that the aggressors will regret this miscalculation, fueling fears of a wider regional war. Meanwhile, the international community is scrambling to contain the fallout. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, the UN's nuclear watchdog, has urgently called for a ceasefire to allow inspectors safe access to the Bonn facilities. A nuclear crisis is unfolding, an IAEA representative warned, emphasizing the need for transparency and caution amid rising tensions. In Europe, concern is growing rapidly. The European Union has warned Iran against taking retaliatory steps that could threaten global trade, particularly in the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway through which nearly a fifth of the world's oil passes. Any disruption there could spark a global energy crisis. Across the Pacific, Washington is urging China to play a role in pressuring Tehran, particularly over its maritime movements and potential disruptions to shipping. While Beijing has remained mostly silent, behind-the-scenes diplomacy is reportedly in overdrive.